Okay. Hi. My name is Delaney Rose. I will be your dance teacher for today. So, I dance at Ignite Dance Company, and a dance company is just a large group of girls who dance together. So, I dance with a bunch of my friends. Um, Today I'm just going to show you a few of the moves that I do in ballet. Now, I've been dancing for 13 years. I've been dancing since I was 2 years old. So, if you're struggling a little bit, do not worry at all. The great thing about dance is that it doesn't have to be perfect, you know? If it's not perfect, it's still perfect. Dance is whatever you want it to be. So it doesn't have to be clean and it doesn't have to be a 10 out of 10, you know? If you're having fun and you're smiling, it's a 10 out of 10 every time. I promise. Okay, so we're just going to do a little bit of stretching because if you don't stretch, you could hurt yourself because you could pull one of your muscles. So we're going to stretch. And I'm a little bit tall. What we're gonna do to stretch is you're gonna put your feet out like this in a V position, and you're gonna put your arms out, and you're gonna reach over to your left, and you're gonna pull, and you should feel it right here. You should feel a stretch right there. You're gonna come back to center, and then go the other way. And the same as the other side, you should feel your stretch right here. Feel it. And then come back up. And you don't have to be all the way over. If you're right here or right here, you're perfect. If that's what stretches you, that's what stretches you. Now, we're going to do some legs. So, we're going to pull this leg and we're going to cross our fingers like this. And hold on to your knee and pull it towards you. And point your foot. Just like that. Pull it towards you. And then you're going to grab your ankle. And you're going to pull it back. And you're going to pull it towards you. Then you're going to do the other foot. So you're going to cross your fingers. Hold on to your knee and pull it up. And then you're going to grab your ankle and pull it back. Okay. That's all the stretching we're going to do today. Now I'm going to teach you how to do a plie. Now, let me just show you what it is. A plie is just that. So you're bending at your knees right here. And if you can't do a plie, then have some fun with your arms because you can do any arms you want with a plie. You can keep them here. You can do the YMCA. You can do anything. And you're going to put your feet in first. Now let me show you what first position is. First position is just here. Kind of like, you know how penguins walk? It's like that, but your feet are together. That's first position. And you're going to bend right here. So you're going to bend and straight and bend and straight. Your arms can be here. They can be here, they can be here, they can be super fun. You can be doing plain arms. You can do swan lake arms. Swan lakes arms is where one arm is over the other and you're here or you're here. Any way you want. So, that's all a plie is. So let's do 5. Ready? And bend, straight. Bend, straight, bend, straight, and bend, straight. One more. Sorry if I counted wrong. If any of you were wondering what I was doing with my hands, now I was actually doing my hands wrong. These are called burger hands in ballet. You don't want burger hands. You don't want to hold a burger. You want to tuck your thumb in like this, and then soften your fingers, which just spread them out. It should look more like this. So don't do this, more here, whatever position they are in. Okay, now we're gonna do a tendu. Now, tendu is a very, very fancy way of just brushing your foot out. So, fancy way of saying it. So, don't freak out. Super easy. You can have your arm anywhere. I like to put mine right in front of me without my burger hands. And your feet are going to go in that first position we learned just a second ago. And you're going to take one leg and you're going to use your bottom and your lower back, and you're going to brush it out on the ground. So, brush out on the ground and then point. Just like this is what a point looks like, but it's going to be on the ground. Just like that. Okay, let's try a few slowly. So, we're going to point and close and point and close and point and close and point and close. I can't see you, but I know that was probably amazing on your part. So good job. And once again, any arms you want. Whatever makes you feel the most like a ballerina. I want you, or a male ballerina, or a dinosaur ballerina. You can be any type of ballerina you want. But we're going to use the other leg. So you're going to take the other leg. Remember, keep all of this tight so that you don't slump over. And you're going to point and close and point and close and point and close and point and close. Good job. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is super duper fun. So I'm going to teach you how to pirouette. Now, don't freak out. Pirouette is just the French way of saying turn. So, spins, like these things where you just spin around. It's those, but it's more ballerina-like. It's a bit softer. So let me show you my feet so that you know what you're doing. You're going to prep kind of in a lunge position, like this. You're going to prep like this, and your arms are going to be out in an L. And then you're going to shoot up, and your leg's going to go up. It can go here, it can go here, it can go here, or it can go here. Anyway, so let's go over that again. You're going to lunge, arms in an L, and you're going to shoot up. And remember, here, 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 or here. Anyway, whatever's easiest. And then the other side, which you're going to bend the other leg, and your arms are going to make an L, but the other direction. So first, we were here. Now we're going to be here, and you're going to shoot up. Once again, here, 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 or here. Those are all extremely acceptable. Now, we're going to do 3 turns the way I just taught them, and then you can do 3 however you want, okay? So we'll do the ones I taught you, remember? So you're going to lunge here, and then instead of just shooting up, you're going to spin this time. So ready? Turn. Perfect. Okay. One more. Not one more, sorry, 2 more. Turn. Land. And this is called a prep, by the way, if you wanted to know. And turn, land. Okay, now you get to do the left. So remember, we were here, so all you're going to do is do the other side. And then you're going to, ready? Turn, land. And it's okay if yours don't look exactly like mine. Once again, dance is your own. It's whatever you want it to be. and turn, land, and turn, land. You can land wherever too. You can land on the ground, whatever you feel like. Now you're gonna do 3 turns however you want. Literally anything. I'll count it for you. Ready? And prep, and turn. Prep, and turn. Prep, and turn. Okay, I bet you guys all did something super awesome. Once again, when you turn, any arms, anything, you can do anything. That is the great thing about dance. Okay, last thing is a battement. Now, don't freak out. Once again, battement is just French for kick. Not kicking a soccer ball. Not that kind of kick. A fancy kick, a dance kick. So basically, your leg is going to end up here or here, whichever one's easiest. And your arms can be anywhere as well. I'm going to keep mine behind my back just so that you can tell what I'm doing with my legs. Let me show you my feet. Okay, so my feet, remember this first position? We're going to be there. So you really have to squeeze everything so you don't fall. And remember tendus? These? It's like that, but you're going to kick your leg up. And kick your leg up. And kick your leg up. That's it. That's all it is. So let's do 3 super slow. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. Once again, just first position, but we're going to do your other leg. So if you kicked with this leg, you're going to do this leg next, okay? So ready? 1, 2, 3. Very nice. All right, now we're going to do, as a goodbye, we're going to do a reverence, which is just saying thank you to the crowd from my heart to yours. Thank you from my heart to yours. Okay, so let's go over like the vocab. I know that sounds super schooly, but it's actually really cool. So you learned pirouette, which is the turn. You learned battement, which is the kick. You learned tendu, which is the point we did earlier, which is sliding your foot out. And you learned plie, which is like basically a squat, I guess. So I hope you learned something, and I hope you had tons of fun. And you can always do these on your own time, you know? Dance is so much fun. Like, it's so much fun. And it doesn't have to be perfect. That's the best part. All of that could have looked totally different from what I was doing, and it's still dance because it's still awesome. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Unless it's nighttime, then I hope you have a wonderful night, evening, or day. I guess bye until I see you again.